Hi, this is Debbie Hodge, Designer Digital's creative team member, talking about embellishing your scrapbook pages. Today I'm talking about embellishing our scrapbook pages with words. Yes, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but sometimes it's nice to have those words to go along with the picture. On this page by Kathy, showing Buddy in a photo going off to wander, roam, and explore, Kathy's words give us her perspective, her take on the page, in addition to what we might see as the viewer. This quote down here by Ursula Le Guin on a strip by Allie says, "It is good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters in the end." Kathy's added the definition of true, a word strip that says remember, and her understated journaling is down here in the right corner. Word embellishments are great in many situations. One, if you can't find the right image to embellish with, but you want to hit it with a little bit of decoration. Or two, if you want to hit a message hard by combining images and words, or covering a topic as thoroughly as possible. On Kaylee's page here, we've got hockey, happy times, big game, celebrate. You get it immediately. She's used bold words in a variety of forms, from clips to epoxies, her own words on a tag here, big game. Part of a ticket here that says celebrate, and then strips of ribbon. Capture the moment, delight in the moment. I find I often forget to use word embellishments. I don't know why, but I don't reach for them to begin with. But they're a great addition to a cluster here. Jess has put in a 7 to represent 7 months for her daughter's age, and a flower, and then tacked in those word strips right here, filled with joy and pretty as can be, which express, you can just tell, feelings from a mother's heart. And they're nice. They ground all these layers together, and they just add a really nice bit of design interest down there. Now let's take a look at a few layouts that use clusters of word strips. On One Never Tasted So Good by Lisa, she's got her inner canvas, her primary cluster of photos, journaling, title down here, and then set off by white space is a cluster of word cuts that actually end up balancing this. The two play off each other. It's the white space that sets it off and gives it some weight. She's used one, a day to celebrate, king for a day, cake, several phrases that support a birthday. And then it looks like she has done these herself, birthday boy, for sugar, little tags that add more messages. So as you can see, words are really her primary embellishment here, along with some stitches. She's got these up in the top right of her canvas. Now take a look at a page by Sarah. Let me find it. Where this is also a birthday page, and Sarah has put her cluster up in the top left. She's used these little pennants by Katie, celebrate. 5, birthday boy, happy birthday to you. So she's hitting the message over and over. I mean, she wouldn't even need journaling, but she does, of course, have journaling right around here. And now on this page by Chrissy, she's also used a cluster of word strips. Here, if you think about it, she's got an inner canvas, and she's put those up in the top left of that inner canvas, stitched them down. I believe Sarah's were stitched down also. And these have a style that go with her photo. She's got an old-fashioned look to the photo, and these strips, candid, stop action, memory, caught on film, are all styled with fonts, and the way the tags are bordered with white, they have an old-fashioned look. So it adds to what's going on in her photo, what she wants the page to mean. It's all about capturing this moment in a picture. So they've emphasized that, and they've also set tone. Laura used word clips here as a part of an embellishment cluster. They work really nicely. She's got so many wonderful things layered in here. I love that she's rotated them 90 degrees, so they sit this way, and to me they contrast with these lines over here, and it just adds really nice interest to the page. She's also got an all boy tag stamped, but she doesn't even have that all showing. You don't have to have it all visible. We get it, and it adds to the feel of a layered piece going on. On Paula's page, lots more word clips. And what's interesting here is, if you think about the cluster of photos in here, all define an interesting area of white space around it. And it's in the way that the photos are arranged, but then she's also used her clips to affect that white space. She's bordered photos, she's built up areas, and they all hit on playing ball, tough stuff, run, dedication, or sports. And again, these are her primary embellishments. I do see a stamp here, but it has a word on it, and a little star tag here. On this page by Christina, she does have word clips tucked in, fun, bright, but she also used a stamp, Happiness Begins With You. She put it on a block of cardstock, and it's really interesting. It's a great embellishment, so don't forget about stamped words and the variety of ways you can use them. Anka's used a stamped message down here, even if happiness forgets you for a little bit, don't forget about it. Some nice word art. And then she's tucked in the word happy up here in a cluster with a stamp and an H for happy, and then a word strip that says remember. I want to finish up by taking a look at a couple of pages by Brit Girl or Melanie, because I think Melanie does something interesting with words on a page that's different from what many people do. Here, she has her photo, and it's tucked into a frame, and you get the idea of an old bulletin board. And then words, explore, one great day, the great outdoors, seaside. And the effect of this is she conveys her feeling, what she wants the message of this page to be, and she blurs the lines between title, journaling, and embellishment. Here's another page by Melanie, in which she does a similar thing. And it's interesting, I love how she's basically bordered this wonderful photo with words. The story, April, I Spy, family. Again, which is the title, what's the journaling, what's the embellishment? And the result is a collage effect, an impact that the whole piece has on you of how she's feeling. I hope you've enjoyed this look at embellishing with words, and I'm looking forward to seeing your pages with words.